Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great. I am Neha Rajvanshi and I welcome you all in today's class, that is English class of class 9th. So students, in the previous video we have completed reading with our chapter number 9 from the book Beehive. The name of the chapter is The Bond of Love. So in this chapter we have read a very beautiful, very interesting story about a bond, about a relation, okay, that was there between one bear, one sloth bear and the wife of the writer, okay. So I very much sure that the chapter is clear to you all. In today's video we will see the comprehension part, we will solve the questions. So let's begin. Question first, answer the following questions. First is, I got him for her by accident, okay. So in this segment we are given with some of the sentences, some of the lines from the chapter, and after reading the lines we have to answer the questions that are there. So the first sentence is, I got him for her by accident. So we have read this line in the chapter. So now we have to tell who says this, okay. So who was the person who was saying this line that I got him for her by accident? So let's see the answer. The author says this. So who is I here? I is the author, we can say the narrator. So it was the narrator, it was the author who speaks this line, who was saying this line. Second question is, who do him and her refer to? So in this question we have to tell that him and her, right. So दोनों ही जो words है किसके लिए use किए गए हैं, okay. So who is him and who is her here? So let's see the answer. Here him refers to the baby bear and her refers to the author's wife, right. So who is him? Him refers to the baby bear, and who is her? Her refers to the author's wife. Next question, what is the incident referred to here? So in this question we have to narrate the incident, we have to write the incident that the author is talking about here. So let's see the answer. The incident referred to here is the author's encounter with the baby bear and gifting it to his wife. So here the narrator, he was explaining the incident in which finally he got that baby bear as a gift for his wife. About 2 years ago, the narrator and his companions were passing through the sugarcane fields near Mysore, and in this incident, this incident was almost 2 years ago, and when narrator and some of his companions, some of his friends, they were passing through the sugarcane fields that were near Mysore. Suddenly they saw a black sloth bear who comes out of a sugarcane field trying to escape the bullet shots that were aimed to evacuate the pigs, right. So suddenly after some time they saw a black sloth bear who comes out of a sugarcane suddenly, and that bear was trying to escape the bullet shots that were aimed to evacuate the pigs, okay. So that we have read in the chapter that in that sugarcane there were some wild pigs were there, and the farmers, the people, they were shooting those pigs, okay, and they just wanted that वो pigs वहाँ से चले जाएं. That was the reason that they were shooting those pigs, and it was very unfortunate that one of the narrator's companions, he shot it on the spot. So when that sloth bear, when suddenly that bear was in front of the writer and all the companions, then very unfortunately one of the companion, one of the friend of the writer, he just shot that black bear. It is then that they noticed a baby bear that was riding on her back, and when that black sloth bear, when it was killed, after that the narrator and all the companions, they noticed that there was one baby bear also. The narrator ran up to it and attempted to capture it, and when they everyone saw that baby bear, so after that the narrator, he ran up to the baby bear and he attempted to capture it because he actually wanted to save that baby bear. He finally succeeded in grabbing it and gifted it to his wife, and after a lot of struggle, finally the writer, finally the author, he was successful in grabbing that baby bear, and after that he gifted that baby bear to his wife, okay. So this was the incident that was presented, that was narrated here. Next, second sentence is he stood on his head in delight. So this sentence also we have read in the chapter, and after reading this sentence we have to answer that who does he refer to. So who is he here? Let's see. He refers to the bear Bruno. So who is he here? He is the black sloth bear, and the name of that bear is Bruno. Second question, why was he delighted? Now we have to tell the reason, that what was the reason that Bruno, he was so delighted, he was so happy. So let's see. Bruno was delighted to see the author's wife after 3 months of separation. So the reason that why Bruno, he was so happy that he was standing on his head was that finally after 3 months he was able to see the author's wife. Okay, so after 3 months of separation, finally there was a reunion of Bruno and author's wife. So this was the reason that Bruno, he was so happy, he was so delighted. Next, we all missed him greatly, but in a sense we were relieved. So this is our third sentence, third line from the chapter. So after reading this sentence, we have to answer that who does we all stand for. Okay, so we all means we all stands for the narrator, his wife and his son. So who are we all here? We all stands for the narrator, his wife and his son, or we can say narrator and his family. Next is, who did they miss? Okay, so let's see the answer. They missed Bruno the baby bear. Next question, why did they nevertheless feel relieved? So in this question we have to tell the reason that one side they were missing Bruno so much. So what was the reason that they were relieved at the same time? So we have to tell the reason that why they were relieved so much. So let's see the answer. Bruno was getting too big to be kept at home, so they were relieved that it was away from home and safe at the zoo. So the reason is that yes, they were missing Bruno a lot and really they love Bruno a lot, but yes, they were relieved that Bruno जो है वो घर से जा चुका है. Now Bruno is at the zoo, because the reason was that Bruno was getting too big to be kept at home. Okay, so Bruno is a bear and he is a wild animal and he was growing so fast and now he was too big to be kept at home. So this was the reason that the writer and the entire family, they were relieved that finally Bruno, if he was away from home and he was safe. Where? Because now he was at the zoo. Okay, so this was the reason. Yes, they were missing Bruno a lot, but at the same time they were so much relieved now. Second question, answer the following questions in 30 to 40 words each. So let's read the first question. On 2 occasions, Bruno ate or drank something that should not be eaten or drunk. What happened to him on these occasions? So in this question, we have to write the 2 incidents, the 2 occasions when Bruno, he either ate or drank something that should not be eaten or drunk, and we have to write the consequences, we have to write the complications that were there in Bruno, that what happened to Bruno after he consumed those things. Okay, so let's see the answer. Once he ate some poison that was barium carbonate, which paralyzed and weakened him. So first of all, we are writing about the first occasion. So this time Bruno, he ate some poison and the name of the poison is barium carbonate. And what are the results, what were the consequences, what were the complications? So this poison paralyzed him and weakened him. He also vomited and breathed heavily. After some time, some more complications were there. So now Bruno, he was vomiting and he was breathing very heavily. He was rushed to the vet's residence, where he was finally cured after giving antidotes twice, 10 cc each time, that was injected into his body system. And what was the solution? How finally Bruno, he recovered? So first of all, he was rushed to the vet's residence, that is veterinary doctor, and there Bruno, he was finally cured after giving antidotes twice, 2 times, and in what measurement? 10 cc each time, and that antidotes was injected into his body system, and finally Bruno, he recovered from that poison. Clear? So this was the first incident. Let's see the second one. In another incident, he drank nearly a gallon of old engine oil. Fortunately, he remained unaffected. So this is the second incident where Bruno, by chance, by mistake, he drank nearly a gallon of old engine oil. And what was the effect? What was the consequences, or what were the complications? So it was very fortunate that this time Bruno, he remained unaffected. Clear? Second question, was Bruno a loving and playful pet? Why then did he have to be sent away? So in this question, first of all, we have to tell that Bruno, was he a very loving and playful pet? And secondly, we have to tell that if our answer is yes, that yes, Bruno, he was very playful, he was very loving pet, then we have to tell the reason, then you know that what was the reason that he was sent away. So let's see the answer. First of all, we are writing that yes, Bruno was a loving and playful pet. So first of all, after reading the chapter, we all can say this thing that yes, Bruno was a very loving, very playful pet. Everybody in the family was attached to him, especially the author's wife. And in the chapter we have read that everyone in the family was attached to Bruno, and most importantly the author's wife. He was very playful, he was able to perform some tricks, and we have also read that Bruno was very playful animal and he was trained to perform some of the tricks. He used to pretend the bamboo stick to be a gun and one stamp of the wood as a baby. So in the chapter we have read about the tricks. So the first trick was where Bruno, he used to pretend a bamboo stick to be a gun, and one more trick was there where he used to pretend one stump of the wood to be a baby. He used to wrestle and box also. He had to be sent away to a zoo because he was getting too big to be kept at home. And now we are writing about the reason that you know, yes, he was very loving, very playful pet, but finally he was sent away. So why? What was the reason? So the reason was that he was getting too big to be kept at home. Okay, so yes, he was a wild animal and he was growing so fast, and now he was too big to be kept at home. So this was the reason that he was sent away. But yes, he was very loving and he was very playful pet. Next question, how was the problem of what to do with Bruno finally solved? So in this question we have to write about the solution, that finally what was the solution that the writer and the entire family they figure out. Okay, so let's see the answer. When Bruno was grown up, it was getting difficult to keep him at home, therefore he was sent to a zoo, but he was not happy to be there. So in the chapter we have read that when Bruno, when he was growing so fast and when he was too big to be kept at home, so it was decided that Bruno, he was sent away to a zoo. Okay, so finally Bruno was sent away to a zoo, but Bruno, he was not at all happy there because he was missing everyone there, and especially the author's wife. Seeing his condition, Bruno was allowed to go back to Bangalore, and the problem was ultimately resolved by making an island for him, keeping all his needs in mind. And you know, जब ये बात सबको realize होती है that yes, Bruno, he is not at all happy there at the zoo. So finally Bruno was allowed to go back to Bangalore, and now still the question was the same, the problem was the same, that you know, Bruno is a wild animal and he is too big. Okay, so how Bruno will be there at home? So this problem was ultimately resolved by making one island for Bruno, keeping all his needs in mind. He was provided with one wooden box to sleep in, the bamboo stick that was gun, wood stump that was baby for him to play with, right? And all the requirements, all the necessities of Bruno, उन सबको you know पूरा किया गया था उस island पे. First of all, he was provided with one wooden box to sleep in at night time, and the bamboo stick that was gun for Bruno, one wood stump that was baby for Bruno, they were also you know put on that island. The wife of the writer spent hours sitting on a chair there, right? और जो writer की wife थी, she used to spend so much time there on the island with Bruno. So finally this was the solution. Okay, so students, we have completed all the questions here. This is a very interesting, very beautiful story showing a real bond, a beautiful bond between wild animal and human being. I am very much sure that the chapter and all the question answers that we have done, everything is clear to you all. And in the next video we will start reading with our next poem. So see you in the next video. Thank you.